This is Dr. Chris with the Radio Horror YouTube channel and our review of Ready or Not, one of the last horror movies that come out this summer, late into the year. Very unique kind of horror movie. Not suspected to be a horror movie until you get to the ending, which we're going to give away. Here's Cati, the blonde in front of fear, with Ready or Not. Ready or Not, here I come. Gonna fun. Go on.
Boils and Ghouls, yes. It is Ready or Not, directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillette, and written by Gary Busek and Ryan Murphy. What I like to say when I see this film is like, hey, little sister, what have you done? From that amazing song, White Wedding. This is a film that has Grace, played by Samara Weaving, who is marrying her beau, Alex, played by Mark O'Brien, I believe it is.
By the way, is she Hugo Weaving's daughter?
She is.
Okay, I could see it in the eyes. She's got her father's eyes, doesn't she?
A little bit. I can actually see the cheekbones in it, but I can see a little bit of the eyes.
But didn't you also think this is Margot Robbie?
What?
Didn't you also think this was Margot Robbie when you saw the trailer?
No, I know people have said that. I never actually noticed that at all because I've seen her in a few different things, especially The Babysitter, and I didn't hear people making that comparison. I know they definitely made it with this one, but Mara Weaving is a bona fide star, which I knew she was from her scene-stealing appearance and scenes in 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri. Anyone who can take my attention away from Frances McDormand and John Hawkes is someone that I'm going to pay attention to, and I have ever since I saw her in that film. Ready or Not, though, is a tantalizing tale of treachery that teaches you not to mess with family tradition. Weaving plays Grace, a girl who was raised in foster care and never had a sense of family, who marries Alex, who falls in love with Alex, who is one of the lineage of the, the La Dumas Dominion or dynasty of gaming games. Now, she has not met any of the family except for his brother Daniel, and when they get married at the family estate, everyone who gets married there, the new person who marries into the family must play a game. This game introduces you into the family. Unfortunately, the game that she chooses to play is hide or seek. With that, the family has made a pact with a devil-like person years and actually decades and decades ago, generations ago, Mr. LaBelle, who every person who marries into the family must play this game. Whoever chooses to hide or seek meets a very horrific demise. The thing that I didn't like about this film, and honestly this is the only thing, is that the trailer pretty much gives all of that away and significant parts of the film. However, it doesn't matter because Samara Weaving, you go to see her. She had me it's like 2 minutes into the film and she's laughing and she had me at a snort. I was hers. I'm wrapped around her finger. She is fantastic. Adam Brody, who plays Daniel, the brother of Alex, is, amazing. You know him from the OC and many other things, but I want to see him in more things. Annie McDowell, who's the matriarch of the La Dumas family. It's nice to see her in this genre.
Yeah,
but
wasn't that a surprise to see her returning to anything?
She's been in a few things, but I've never seen her in this, horror genre. But the big scene stealer is Nikki I'm going to probably butcher her name, Guadagnini as Aunt Helene. She is my favorite with her glares and my favorite line in the film, brown-haired niece, you continue to exist. My God. When she said that, I was like, I am in love with this woman. She is a phenomenal. I want her to be my spirit animal. Because the fact that she gives absolutely no F's regarding what her family thinks of her is so apparent and so amazing that she is an idol. This film has great pacing. It has decent effects. It has a great script and a nice change of pace of who the hero is, which is Grace herself. There are a few scenes that Bettinelli and Gillette do, where you think that someone's going to reach out and save her, and you know what? They don't. She saves herself, and thank you for having that, because that is what these movies need. This is a fantastic horror comedy, and I want more films to be like this. I suggest going in blind if you can. Don't watch the trailer. It's got a nice ending. It's got great action. I can see it being a sequel, but you know what? It's fine if it stays by itself. I like the fact that the body count, which is 15 people, 15-person body count, is almost as many body count as many dresses that were used in the film that Grace wears in her wedding dress. Go see this film. The motto should be, the motto of this film after I saw it is from one of my favorite movies ever, Singles. Have fun, stay single, just don't get married. And that is it. Go see this flick, because I get this a major Tears for Fear.
One problem I have with this movie, and I understand it comes because my date at the time, now my girlfriend, pointed out to me that when the one problem I had with this movie, which she pointed out to me the reason why it happens, is all of a sudden the husband is like, okay, let's kill her. And I'm like, what? Why does he turn so badly? We don't need to get into a huge explanation about it. It's because she rejects because she doesn't want to be with him because, she finds out the truth and everything like that. I just still thought that was way too, suddenly of a turn, Well,
no, the reason why she wants to kill her because he thinks that she killed Daniel.
I don't think so. I just think
that
I just don't like that part of the script whatsoever. I like everything else about the movie. I love how she just gets splattered in blood. It was like literally they're off set just spraying her with blood. We need you to stand still and don't blink. Do you recommend going Ready or Not? I do too. I liked it. I mean, at first it was just a murder-happy mystery movie, and then it turned into a horror movie at the very end, which was great. So kudos to that.
It's Clue with gore, and that's what you need to know.
Such a beautiful place for that to be shot. A friend of mine posted online. Oh, it was a podcast host on another podcast said that her parents got married at that exact place. And in fact, their wedding photo in the front of the house is exactly like it is for the movie.
We have mutual friends because I've also seen that picture.
Oh, very interesting. It's a small horror world after all. So thank you, Katie, for your excellent review of Ready or Not here on the Radio Horror YouTube channel.